Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 9. We are here to butt rock all of the enemies once again. I don't even know what I'm talking about here, but let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff we need to do. I actually, just so you guys know, just got back from a recent trip away from home and away from the channel and all of that jazz. I even took a day off from uploading, which was of course yesterday, just to, you know, get some R&R, take some time away from things. There's a lot of things that are actually going on, or have been going on in my life as of late, and it's been some exciting stuff, along with updates to the channel, changes and stuff like that. But all of that is actually stuff that I hope to let you guys know or become aware of pretty soon, to say the least. So it's gonna be some exciting stuff in the future. But anyways, for now, obviously that's stuff that I need to figure out on my own. So for now we're just dealing with RimWorld shenanigans, all that regular jazz. Let's go ahead and see if we could actually create... Oh, we can create a growing zone there. Huh. Why the hell isn't this growing zone as long as that one then? Maybe the ground changed? I don't know what the ground here can actually change. What, rough slate. So I would imagine that that cannot turn into regular ground, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. As you guys know, I know pretty much absolutely nothing about this game, everything considered, because I'm a big old donkey dong, but that's just the way of the RimWorld from time to time, or the RimWorlds from time to time. So then, what I definitely want to do before too long is get some flooring down, as you guys mentioned, I have mentioned before, so we can actually keep these trees from blockading any of our paths. Those diabolical fiends, they always stand around acting plain and normal, like they're not really doing anything, but then they go ahead and, you know, block your path whenever you're looking away. It's like that tree from Dark Souls! You know, that one, you think you're in a perfectly fine, safe spot, no one is around, killed all your enemies, and then this tree just, like, stands in your way, and he's like, hey, bro, how's it going? And all you can think to yourself is, man, this is one freaky-deaky thing going on here. So let's actually hunt this boar, because you know what, he's gonna come and attack us anyways, so there's no reason not to. Just should actually allow us to kill this guy more. Oh, what? He's hunting wild boar. Well, that's probably a glitch. What? The wild boar's right here, buddy. What was up with that? That is really weird. I've never seen that happen before, so kind of a weird thing there, but we have killed the boar. Of course, now Old Man Shoe. Is that what I named this weird guy? No, it's just Old Man. His name should be Old Man Shoe. I like that. I thought he was named Old Man Shoe. Do we have someone else named Shoe? I don't know. I don't even know what happens in the world. Maybe his name is... I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's wounded. He's gonna get some treatment, though, because we've got Zeragium, and we've got a lot of Zeragium. Or herbal medicine, I should say, now that it's no longer good old-fashioned Zeragium. So, good old-fashioned Zeragium there, my friends. Oh, god damn it. Somehow I knew there would be an enemy attack immediately after that last one. But, one thing that I should also do that you guys mentioned in the past, I feel a little bit bad about this because I don't necessarily want to do this. I like the idea of these huts, as we were calling them, being just open, no doors in the way. So our people can just walk in, walk out whenever they want. But we actually should place some doors here, because otherwise, since they do not have... Actually, you know what? Let's just make these doors, and then we'll get rid of them. We'll destroy them. Basically, what we just want to do is we want to make sure that there is a roof over each of these buildings, so that they don't short-circuit when the rain occurs. Actually, obviously, because of that, we don't need one over the two rooms on the left. But we'll put the doors there so they could be roofed in anyway. So it'll look a little bit weird if these two rooms are roofed in, but these ones are not. I think that would look a little bit funky, so we won't deal with any of that nonsense. Our enemies are arriving, at least slowly but surely, so let's get our people to a good battle position. I should have sent them there a little bit earlier, because then we could have... Actually, here, let's even back them up. There we go. I just want them all to be teamed up into one spot for when we take down this man. Then we'll beat him up with all of our mighty and powerful logs of wood. Because, you know... Actually, we only have 1 log of wood now. That's so sad. I want all the wood. Are they fleeing? Don't flee. It's Vass again. Man, there really needs to be new names added to this game. Because it is amazing how frequently you see the exact same colonists pop up again and again. It's really funny. So we got ourselves a pump shotgun that we could shell. This man is alive. I thought he died. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that means we'll probably actually for sure, let's capture Pete. Do not rescue him like we did before. That was a very, very, very bad choice. But we will capture Pete. And then I actually totally forgot. I need to add, a new garden, because I forgot to actually get the stuff for our carpets. Although, would a tribe use carpets? You know what? I think we did do the carpet research, right? Yeah, we totally did. But a tribe wouldn't use carpets. So you know what? I was going to say we're gonna make another garden to get cotton so we could actually start making those carpets with cloth. Is cloth actually made from cotton too? I don't even fully know that. I'm a silly, silly man. But I actually don't think we'll do that. Carpets are always really, really, really nice, but I think it's actually something that we can completely ignore. We don't need to worry about that. Carpets are something that could be ignored. Put one foot in front of the others. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys have seen that short, but it's pretty fantastic, to say the least. Pretty fantastic. So, Lucky's doing a good job of making us some additional food. Should we kill this boar? Do we want to kill this boar? I mean, we did just have a fight, so we probably could do some hunting work without having to worry. Let's kill some boars. They are in our territory, after all. And then in the meantime, we should go ahead, get medicine, try to recruit, and friendly chat to this good sir. Dread is, of course, going to get some wounds, but that's okay. Did we kill the other boar? Dread is the only one who's wounded, so Dread might have been the only one who beat them up, but you know what, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what happened there? Certainly not the man named Egg. He is too silly to figure things out. Oh, yes. Okay, so then I think we are getting so much power coming in. Sucks that we don't have the crematorium set up. Is that slate? No, that's limestone. And these doors have actually been finished, so let's sell all of those. So that we could just have those rooms nice and open. That should leave the roofs, correct? Yes! Glorious! And that actually will, for the meantime, solve most of those tree problems that we would have. Because now trees can't grow in the doorway for each of those locations. Of course, they can still grow right here and block the area, so we'll need to put down those floorings eventually. But that will be something that will happen eventually, as I was saying. If I can, though, make carpets out of animal hide, I would love to do that. So that's one thing that we are going to keep in mind for the future. I imagine we'll probably need the table for it. Oh my god, we already got Pete? That is amazing! I think we do have someone who is really good at recruiting people, but still, that is much better than I imagined it was going to be. So, we've also got a lot of squirrel meat. That'll be good for our feasting that all of our people will do. Let's go ahead and check out on Pete. Oh, shoot. Okay, we need more houses, though, because that actually officially means that oh, shoot. These two need to be patient one. I love this little whenever we set up these things. It's kind of a silly noise, but I like it a lot. Reminds me of a little squirrel, like, eating something. So, hunting is apparently pretty good for this man. So, let's go ahead and make hunting 1 for everyone, like we were doing before. Construction can be a 1. Because I actually think construction should pretty much be a 1 for everyone. I did not set up Drunky, either. Did we name him Drunky? Probably, because he's a barkeep, but I don't know. And Drunky, you know what? You can actually be a cook as well, just for just for tech's sake, you know. And then let's make growing a 2, plant cutting can be a 2, and mining a 0. Let's make mining 1 for Pete as well. Looks like he's awful at it, but I think it might be good just to have him do that as well. We could have another crafter and a hauler. We need that to be 1 for hauling, so that's gonna be pretty good. Then let me look at Drunky. Did we actually see Drunky's stats before? Oh, yeah. He's the guy who's, like, super good at everything. Then Pete. Oh, good old-fashioned Pete, my good sir. You actually need... Oh, he's got an armored vest. Oh, that's so sucky because we can't wear that. Oh, well, we're gonna, like I mentioned before, we're gonna have our people naked until they start wearing tribal outfits. Or maybe we should actually just make all of our own clothing. That might be the coolest way to handle this. So, there are two things that I really want to set up. And I think it might be a good idea to start getting started on that now. So let's plan on them being over here, I think. So that means we're gonna need to set up a whole bunch of new structures because we need new living space, and we'll start putting that over here. Let's make 2 blocks of space in between these now because I think these homes will be a little bit different. And then 4, and then that'll be good for that. Where do I want the openings, though? You know what? These houses can work a little bit differently. These ones will, that's 2 blocks of space, yeah. So we'll make the openings on the bottom for these homes, just because I think it would look a little bit nicer. Or bottom and top, so it's at the other areas. These houses are not aligned. How many spaces is this? That's 5. This one's 1 too many. No, that's 5. Oh, that's 1 block of space. I thought I put down 2. What is going on in my brain? Brain with the membrane or something like that. So, I think that'll be a nice looking change. And then with these two, these ones will have their opening, pointing out to the left as per our usual kind of setup. I mean, maybe that doesn't really make sense. But you know what? That'll be perfectly fine. That'll be perfectly fine. So then that's... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. That's 4 additional homes for us right there, so that's going to be super duper awesome. Yeah, because that'll be 4 additional bedrooms that we won't need to worry about for people pretty much forever. But then after that, I think we want to go ahead and make a couple more rooms over here. So let's set up 1 more room on this side, and then 1 more room down there on that side. And we need to replace that campfire. You go right there. Basically, what I'm trying to do here, what my goal is, I want to set up our orbital trade beacon and our, whatchamadoohickey. In other words, our, we'll have the opening on the top for that room and the opening on the bottom for this room, like we did with the others, just to make it look symmetrical. Orbital trade beacon room, and then our tailor room. Because then we'll be able to get some tailor work done, which is going to be awesome. And then, obviously, trading, which is very, 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 very important for us to achieve. In fact, these actually can be picked up, so I need to mess with all those. So sad that we can't get armored vests in this run, but of course that is the nature of the beast in this run, so... Not like we have much of a choice in that regards. How big is the, comms console? It should fit in here. Okay, I thought so. It's just gonna be as big as the crematorium, so let's set that up right there. Those rooms are gonna have no space in them whatsoever, but that's okay. And then the tailor's workbench can go right there. I'm going to hope that of course it's blocked. Okay, so let's get rid of the plants in that area. I'm going to be really hopeful that oh, we should actually get rid of all the plants that are chilling in here as well. Our people need to get more stone cutting in the works, so we could so I won't have to worry about constantly getting rid of all this stuff here. That would be super nice. Oh, fudge muffins. Huh. Let's keep these buildings here for now. But I should have considered that these are probably going to be very, very obtrusive in regards to our wind flow. So maybe I should just forget about having these here and maybe make a second windmill up top and a second one down below and then have the buildings down there instead. I don't know. I kind of really like this setup. I think it looks nice. But nightfall is coming and there has tended to be less winds during nightfall. But I will say, so far, there seems to be a oh, shit. That was bad. I shouldn't have built that. Oh, no, actually, there's a lot of wind coming through. Okay, okay. that makes me think that these buildings are not really going to get in the way. Part of me thought they wouldn't, because of course the buildings aren't really marked in this area of wind flow. But I've always been a little bit unsure if stuff outside of this area did actually indeed impact how the wind turbine, aka windmill, did function. So we do have another enemy here to attack us, and it is quite a few people. But it is another tribe. A tribe that is wearing some pretty non-tribal looking gear, which angers me to some degree. I mean, those are cloth, so maybe we could steal these parkas? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to, maybe I'll be able to, maybe I'll, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a crazy dude. The challenge did say that the only thing that we can't wear is synthread, because that is not like a real natural piece of clothing, and there is a lot of synthread over here. So you know what? Let's go ahead and pop on some of this cloth. I think that'll be a good idea. Dread is our chief. So Dread needs to be taken care of first. So once Dread wakes up, we'll go ahead and pop all this stuff on Dread. Unfortunately, that is just all clothing for one person. So Dread is going to be... Oh God, I thought they were planning. Well, apparently this one guy is not. This one guy wants to beat us all up. Oh my Lord. That is actually probably a good thing for us, though. Obviously, that means all of our people are going to have to wake up now, and Pete is going to take some damage. But we won't necessarily... Oh God, no, do not arrest Pete. We won't necessarily need Pete for this fight. Sucks that he doesn't have any equipment, though. That is so unfortunate. But the thing that is really good about this fight is that now... and maybe we should even try to back Pete up. Nah, Pete's gonna be okay. Yeah, because they're gonna kill this guy super quick. The knight, oh, and we can capture him too. That is so good. Now Pete actually gets a weapon, so that's gonna be good for him. Let's actually move everyone over there. Actually, we should probably undraft everyone, because now they could actually get equipment. Pete, you could get that, so that'll be good for you. And now, you can also strip this man. So now we also have more gear. So I want to check really quick all of our people's characters, because I forget who our best fighter is. Drunky is really good, but one person was... There we go, yeah. Old man. Old man Shoe possibly is our best fighter. So let's get him equipped with all this. Oh shoot, no. That was supposed to go to Dread. Your old man Shoe, you could take off your pants. I mean, you don't need pants anyways. Like, who wears pants nowadays? In the meantime, Dread can get equipped with all this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that does replace the tribal gear, so we can't do that. Man, so that's a basic shirt? So, that actually does make a lot of sense. So I guess we can't wear basic shirts then. So we'll never wear those. And then you can get some... No! Can't wear pants either? That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh, well. Old man Shoe is going to be the next one to get his piece of gear. Then he could wear the parka as well. And then let's capture this man. Capture him! Old man Shoe, what you doing, bro? Pete is gonna do some crafting stuff. So let's actually have Lucy... No! Oh God, they're already here. I did not make, wait, what? Why are they attacking one by one? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay, well everyone wake up and let's kill this man. I mean, because, oh, fire at? Okay, let's fire at him. I always forget that thing actually is it supposed to do melee and ranged? Non-reusable throwing spears. A bundle of pillar, non-reusable throwing spears. But it is a spear, so I imagine it... Oh, okay. Wait. No, but that's what Drunky is equipped with. Let's look at this. Pilla, Superior 79. I want to learn more about this Pilla, because I imagine it should be ranged and melee, but I'm not sure. Damage, warm-up, it doesn't say. It's a spear, though! I know it's a throwing spear, but it is also a spear, so I feel like... Whenever we do melee attacks, it should be with that thing. But maybe I should be careful as to, watching how attacks go from henceforward. So you know what? Pete's drafted. I don't know why he's drafted. We're gonna have him capture this man. Is he not a... There's an available prisoner bed right here. Did that person die? Yeah, that person died. Okay. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, undraft all of you. Drunky, can you capture him? No available enclosed prisoner bed. There's one right here. Pete is no longer a prisoner. Oh my God. I can control Pete. I know I said capture him, but I can control him. You know what? Okay. Non-prisoner, prisoner, unowned. Pete, capture this person. Thank you. I do not know why that was so difficult. That was really funky. Okay, so Drunky, now Drunky can, Drunky can strip down this person, give Drunky some awesome gear, and then, oh shoot, Drunky was wearing pants. Drunky, you should not have been doing that, my friend. That was very, very bad of you, but now Drunky's got some awesome good gear, so that'll be cool. Old man, I gave you that gear, right? Yeah, that's the cloth parka. Okay. So, one of our people, Lucky, is still using logs. Lucky is going to start cooking, but I would prefer for you to grab, actually, that melee weapon first. Looks like our enemies have decided to flee, which is definitely good news for us. That was a really weird circumstance. I don't really know what happened there, but I'm glad that it's all over with, I suppose. I would love to kill this maker lady and steal her hat. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be in the cards for us. It's Pete's birthday! Happy birthday to Pete, and we also have a cargo supply, so let's go ahead and check all that. More meat, we can always use meat for sure, since we are a tribe and we like eating them animals. Oh yeah, look, we are getting like a full wind supply there. Okay, so that's cool. That's really good. I was hoping these buildings would work that way. So then, let's go ahead and set up our orbital trade beacon. Because the sooner we could get that up, the better, so we could actually start trading out all this stuff. Especially since that, since our comms unit is actually up and running. Old man is gonna be doing a good job in there, so we're not gonna deal with him quite yet. Let's instead, mark our good old prisoner here for all of that stuff. Pete needs to get a new name. I don't really know what I want to name Pete. So let's just name him, Butts, McGee. There we go. Butts McGee. Welcome to the colony, Butts McGee. You will be a glorious and all-powerful man. We named everyone else, correct? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I made Drunky last time because I ended up talking about that Once Upon a Time episode. We need more hospital beds because our people are not being treated fast enough. So what I think would be a good idea is let's go ahead and get some wood because I always want me my wood. And we're going to mark down, start building those beds over here. And then I think we might want to make these two hospital beds and then make that a regular bed. And then basically this will be like the hospital area to say, I think that would be a smart way to handle things because a lot of people in our colony are indeed wounded and I want them to be treated. So let's actually also set that as medical so that person can be treated. There we go. That's one bed built right there. So then this one can become medical now. Dread or Donkey or maybe no one? I was gonna say it looks like our people are going to the hospital beds, which is good for them. But then they didn't really do anything after that, so I don't really even know what's happening. Oh, shoot, I didn't mark for the package survival meal to be picked up. I want it. I want it. It's mine. Delicious, so indeed. So then, sucks that our orbital trade beacon is not quite ready to be running, but actually, no, I mean our orbital trade beacon is up. I meant too bad our comms console can't run, but no, indeed it can. Can't really contact any people though, but I don't think we have any reason to hold on to the silver, so I think we should start trying to improve faction relations. And I think that starts by trying to make this Black Ibis Billa tribe friendly. So let's actually start off by grabbing Dread, our main dude, and we'll see if our chief can actually offer them gifts. Yes, he can! His social skill is only 3, though, so that really, really sucks that, he's the only one that we actually technically are allowed to contact people with. So let's go ahead and try to improve goodwill with them. That brings us down to 700, so we could go under that. I think 400 silver is perfectly fine for us to hold on to, because we can't really use most of it anyways. So, you know what? Let's even go all the way down to 100. I really don't think silver is all that necessary for this colony. So then, that should not have made them non-hostile. We're getting close, though. We are getting close. And then once we're done with that, we could go ahead and change Builder's Ridge so they are in the green, which would make me feel a bit more confident about our relations with them, and then that'll be hunky-dory awesomeness all around. So yeah, that'll be cool. Oh, we need to mark this squirrel for pickup so we could actually cook him. Cook the squirrel meat. But anyways, I think that is actually going to be it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!